One day I don't come. I don't carry my wahala come. I know say my wahala. Na plenty wahala. Blessing CEO talk say, if a woman is not taking care of a man, snatch him. If a woman is not taking care of a man, snatch him. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá, ọ̀rọ̀ líle. Big word. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click it, double click it, double click it. Double click the screen, double click it. If you're watching on YouTube, where my super chats and my super stickers. If you're watching on Facebook, facebook.com, how are you guys doing? Remember to send my stars. Any platform that is performing on Friday, I will just remove you. I don't have time to be looking from one platform to the other. Anybody that is not doing well, I will just remove you. Don't be angry. I'm not in one of those moods where I have plenty talk. I'll be plenty time. You see, a lot of people don't like Blessing CEO. So, by default, they don't want to hear what she has to say. Maybe the way she put it was the problem. But me and you know that what she said is a fact. If you don't take care of a man, they will snatch him from you. Same thing with a woman. They go come out collect unless the woman no get value. You can't keep a top G in the house and not take care of him. Woman gbalo where they go come out down for your hand. They go come out down for you. And by the way, a grown man or woman cannot be snatched. So the word is not snatch. The word is he upgraded. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Okay, you want me to sit down here and lie to you? He upgraded. She upgraded. Why do you listen? Instead of you, let's look at what she said. If you are not taking care of a man, let's leave the snatching. Why are you not taking care of your man? Should you be in a relationship with somebody you are not taking care of? Tell me, should you be in a relationship with somebody you are not taking care of? Oh, you think if I was not taking care of taste buds, then no go don't snatch him? Anyway, you can't snatch a grown woman. Take care of you see, let's not go into Yulu. You'll know waiting they find. You'll know waiting they find. We don't know waiting they find. In know. And sometimes everything looks nice and rosy from the outside. We don't know what is going on in the inside. So let's not put our mouth inside. Let us learn to tell ourselves the truth. Let us learn to tell ourselves the truth. Nobody will stay in a bad marriage or a bad relationship. Stop making excuses for mediocrity. Let me tell you what a woman needs. A woman needs a man who can provide. If he's not healthy or he hasn't broken even yet, it's understandable. But a lazy man who is sitting at home watching television does not qualify. Especially a man who has never provided before. If it was a man that was providing before, then he now became broke. One thing or the other happened. That was not the fault of the wife or not the fault of his. And he's now depressed, sitting at home watching television is different. But say you marry man, from the day you marry him, he never do one walk before. Now just they do fine boy up and down, they put wet lips. They go gym, they do And a woman's duty is also to make a man. She used the example of Delilah. Have you ever sat down to read the book of Judges? Let me tell you something. Do you know how strong Samson was? With the jawbone of a donkey, Samson by 1,500 people. One bone. He buy 1,500 people. But Delilah go palm am. What the whole wise men, rich men, powerful men among the Philistines could not get from Samson, Delilah got it from him. Without shouting, no shouts, no quarrel. Someone said, what's the Christian's perspective? You are cheating on a woman. What did Christ say in Matthew chapter 19 verse 9? He said, leave. Well, let's leave Christian perspective. Can we hold ourselves up to a higher, what do they call it? A higher level? What's the Christian perspective where? How many Christian things are you doing? When it's convenient, you'll be quoting Christian perspective. How many things that are Christian do you do? Christian perspective call. Ifa perspective. Why don't you be a good man or be a good woman to your spouse so nobody can come and snatch them? Hold yourself up. Listen. If taste buds is bad to me, therefore don't snatch me since. You know how many fine Free Nation single girls dey? Do you know how many fine Free Nation girls will get sense? Even though a man or a woman that is grown cannot be snatched. Double click the screen if you are watching on my live. Forget I can be snatched to any woman wey no work hard, they go call her. But you see, I must also work hard in the relationship. I must make sure I can provide financially, at least to a reasonable degree. I must make sure I give my woman listening ear. I'm concerned about her business. I must give her moral support. Somebody say so easily. Of course you can't snatch me from taste buds. For you to snatch me from taste buds go down, they punish me, they come for like 4 years. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click it, double click it, double click it. Who is my number one gifter? I'll make a shout out to my number one gifter. Maggie Cruz, my number one gifter. God bless you. I'm looking for my number one and my number two gifter. Oh yeah. Double click that screen. Double click that screen. Any woman or man that is not performing, your wife will be, as you don't know. Let me tell you a story. I'll tell you 2 stories. One, he get one guy from my school, fine boy. He came from a family of fine boys, fresh boys, as in very, very fresh. You need to see this guy as he fine. Oh, he now had a girl from UI. How is the audio on? Can you hear me on Facebook? Where in UI, this guy had a baby, Nosu. If you see this girl, tall, fine. I was sitting down with some girls under the mango tree, law department. If you know the mango tree under law department, there was a mango tree there. Who remembers that mango tree? Law department mango tree. If you went to UI, you will know what I'm talking about. When one girl, if you see as this girl no fine. She's short, she's scrawny, but she always wear short dresses. She says she go collect this guy. That's when I know say woman get power. I swear to you, within 3 months, the other girl from Osu come fight for UI. She come UI, come fight this girl because she don't collect her husband. She just went to do a Delilah, rub his head, ask him what he wants, ask him what is disturbing him. Man no get wahala o. All of now when they find husband, you know why when they find husband? When they do like this, when I can't do selfie, can't post for Instagram, you think say na so husband they come. Una go still pay good price last. Una go find man now, una go still paying groom price. Because many of you don't understand what a man wants. You have watched too much Netflix. You have watched too many American movies. Let me tell you, and you will get that man. The day that man meets a woman that knows how to take care of him, you are gone. It will take the grace of God to keep you in that relationship. The day that man meets a woman who knows how to take care of a man, that day is your last day in that man's life. All of you that think you can have a bad attitude, we are telling you, but this your attitude is not good. You say that's I'm like that. Ha. Whoa. Oribruku is like that in you. You'll be advising some girls, but babe, you know, you can't just talk like leave me, that's how I am. You better learn to accept me. I'm like that. Shall accept or she? Then they accept madness. More they follow ourselves talk through. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm looking for my number one gifter. Let me tell you my second story. Yoruba boy. Go abroad, go school. Where they work for abroad? He jam Yoruba girl from the same village. They come Lagos. He apply for oil company work. They give him the oil company work. But they're saying go relocate, go Port Harcourt. The wife follow her and go Port Harcourt. Oh, I don't like this place. Oh, I don't like this place. Unless Lagos, the guy tried to walk to Lagos. He can't reach one place. They can't ask and say, come, are you the one that employed us or we are the one that employed you? Is either you stay here and work or you find another work no plenty. And this guy had a good job. Yoruba boy. For River State. Now so Yoruba boy, calm down. Sit there, telling wife, say, baby, me I have to work. I'm going to the UK. I'm going to the UK. You know what? I can't deal with this. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like this town. The town is too this. The town is too that. I'm trying. Now so, Yawo wear cloth. Go UK. Leave her husband for Port Harcourt. This guy come dey hustle. Him come dey hustle. Every month, he dey go abroad. He dey do 1 month on, 1 month off. You know the way oil company workers be. As he finishes his 1 month like this, he's going to the UK to spend 1 month with his wife. Once he finishes, he go back Port Harcourt, go work. One day. Now so this guy jam one Calabari mermaid. Her skin translucent. Like if they squeeze her, olive oil wey better pass Goya go come out for her body. And the guy did not intend to, normal guy man, just one tap. Your wife is far away. Waiting happened, be say that particular period, he had to stay back for a month because he had a course. So normally they rig. But then they come to town, and this one they had a 1 month course. So they were in Port Harcourt, they were lodged in one of the best hotels, as oil company people they do. So for that best hotel, when they go bar one day, jam one girl, begin to chat with the girl, you understand? He was free for a month. And the wife not to they call him, they call like once in 2 days. So the wife don't even know. She don't even call, say, my husband, how are you doing? Where are you? Now him Baba jam this translucent mermaid. Oh, Hey, oh. I don't want to talk again, no, unless you buy my star. I don't talk again. I don't tell you this story again unless you buy my star, my super chat. The end. I know they talk again. I know they talk again. I know I'll give you this gist again. I know they talk again. I don't end the story. Story don't end. Come to my Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Bottom left hand corner. You will see how to buy my stars. Come to Facebook right now. You want to hear a story? I'm not going to give you PIM. You are watching on YouTube. In fact, let me show you what I will do to YouTube people so that they can understand. I will mute YouTube. You will see my mouth, they talk. You're not going to hear what's in the comments. No. I don't talk again. I want the whole Luna to ransom now. Baba, just imagine, say I don't kidnap Una now. Now, whole state situation Una day. Una day whole stage. Una no pay ransom. Ransom. Moti coin your stage. Whole state situation like why come money. Oh yeah. If you're watching on TikTok, oh yeah. Double click that screen. How to snatch a husband or a wife. Oh yeah, double click the screen. Continue, I beg, no dey there. If you want buy tomato for market, you enter market. I dey sell my story now. Now I don't date. I dey sell my story. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. Any video where you see me, they wear yellow shirt. That's the video. Click on it. Bottom left hand corner, you see how to buy my stars. Let me just see 1,000 stars from like 5 people. Make I continue the story. Someone say I don't pay tithe. This is not tithe. I'm selling my story. Story for sale. Double click the screen if you are watching on TikTok. I'm looking for my number 1 gifter. Who is my number 1 gifter? A fizzy boy, my number 1 gifter. Follow my number 1 gifter. Someone say you can see clearly. We can't see you clearly. Be like say your phone get problem. Oh yeah. I want to tell the story. In fact, let me switch off the live and go and rest. I'm just coming in from Abuja. Somebody say offering time, blessing time. Now, who tell you say na sermon we dey preach? Any day I preach sermon, I know they ask for superstar, super chats or any of those things. I'm telling you a story. Story for sale. Bye, Bella Patrick. Bye. I dey tell you now whole state situation I hold Una today. Una dey whole stage. Una don't know. Agri Shakara. In fact, let me mute Instagram because Instagram though doesn't want to hear word. TikTok, how are you doing? My TikTok people, double click the screen. Oh, I've got a number 1 gifter. Oh yes, Desperado, my number 1 gifter. Big shout out, big shout out. My number 2 gifter, a fizzy boy. I'm coming to mute you too, YouTube. Look at TikTok. Woo! TikTok. Someone said we can't see you clearly on. I can't believe that. Oh, YouTube can. No, you are supposed to be seeing me clearly on YouTube. Kilo day. Hold on, no. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. Double click the screen. Super chat, super stickers. Where are they? They can read lips, Abi. Oh yeah, be reading the lips. Be reading. It's clear, Baba. It's clear, see. Now your Samsung no good. Mo pe o stage lẹ́wà, ẹ rò pé re ni. Ani mo mú yín ní o stage ni se. Let me tell you something. In fact, I will lock comment section. When I say comment sweet, Abi, lock comment section. Bam. Lock voice. Bam. I go con lock video. Ani mo mú yín ní o stage se. E ma comment. Facebook, TikTok is where what I have their time now. Double click that screen. Who's my number one gifter? Ebube, my number one gifter. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you, Ebube. Big shout out to you. I'm looking for my money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Pop those money guns. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Super chat, super stickers. How are you doing on YouTube? Eh? Shero pere ni mo nse. Una come they leave YouTube, they run everywhere. Helter skelter. Who they pursue now? And mo win ransom ni ransom lewa. Now, I get plenty story where I go talk today. Plenty story now I get today. Hey, what thing they bite me for here? All these winch people. So we are back now. Mo coin as in Instagram. Hey, ti month mo ṣe fún yín. Akọ ti pọ̀ jù. So, somebody said, then rapture pretty Msuzi. Ó dàbí Ngbeke. Ọmọ tó ń pè ní Gbeke, Npi. Ó lóun pretty Suzy. Pretty kọ́. Mo ti jáwèrè dànù. Are you back? You want to hear the story or do you want me to rapture you? House of Gold. That's how we do things. House of Gold, popping those money gun. Now, hostage situation. Because tomorrow they go talk, say, Daddy Freeze, they beg. Daddy Freeze, no, they beg. Why they hold on a hostage? Hostage ni. Better ni. Make her they hear the gist everywhere. Say, Daddy Freeze holds his audience hostage. He they charge ransom. Man kidnap ni. Because if we are gentle now, say, yo, guys, come and buy my stars. House of Gold, pop that gold. That's a correct human being. If I say, guys, come and buy my stars. You know what, guys? Come and buy my stars. Blah 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 blah. When I go, one person go type now, say beggy. No be beggy, no day. Let me tell you, I go do una hints. As hints they do. Who sabi as hints they do? Hints go break story. We're not supposed to pass 3 pages. They go break inside 4 episodes for you. And you must buy the hints every week to see how the next one end. Hint do us that juju that year. Who remember Hints magazine? You know remember Hint magazine? I want Ibani magazine. Because now local magazine. One low oriwa. They use our head that year. House of Gold, keep popping those gold bars. That's a human being right there. Doing it right. That's what I want to do now. If I start my story now, I'll say the story has ended. I'm coming back to tell you the remaining story. Tomorrow, this time, join me. Olorun. Since we, if not to go church, go buy Lexus for una pastor. We go to see una they dance with una pot belly and una yash went inside. Una go there, our pastor. But you want to come to Daddy Freeze Live, be hearing free gist. I've given you this free, no subscription, nothing. You just come. They revive that formula. I don't mind if now 100 people they watch me. Somebody said Daddy Freeze, there were almost 700 people watching you before. Now it's just 500. Baba, I don't mind if now 70, but that 70 days is subscribe. Imagine if 70 people pay 10,000 naira to watch me. Hold on. Let me do the mathematics. Let me go and carry calculator. Let me calculate it. 10,000 times 70. 700,000 here. Just 70 people. Now imagine I had 500 people paying 10,000. That's 5 million. I'm playing with resources. Someone say, but we are trying. The only people that are trying are House of Gold and Forever Titan. Those are the people trying. Someone say, I don't they do like Akpi. Wallah, they do like Akpi. Funke show today, Dunamis Olu, my sister, thank you, send 10 pounds. Now so, show now when they hear the story, I make I continue. Whole stage new. Let me tell you now, I go just cut the story for middle like this, I no talk again. MC Oludade freeze. I no kuku believe in democracy. Any day I want to preach, I'll say today I'm preaching is free. Someone say pin your account. Ada help me pin the account. That's the kind of people I want to be hearing. That's the kind of things I want to be hearing. Somebody will sit down and be telling people a story. Then when I go sit down like this, they hear, the story was so nice. Oh, it was a nice story. Daddy Freeze, thank you very much. Me, we blog go still carry cost. Now go still go there, go cost me. First of all, pay for the subscription. Catchy 08. Just send me $10. That's how it is. I appreciate you for appreciating me. Now let me start telling you the story. The rest of you, let me tell you, I will create a system where now people when they subscribe, now go they see me watch. You know, join section, I go there. I don't want to do subscription, but which day I no go do them when I have stinjos. And most of you are living abroad now, don't even mention fuel. They no increase fuel abroad though. Meb Jemako, and one thing I love TikTok for is TikTok just keeps representing. Mary Kudos just sent me £10. Funke Show today. Thank you, my darling sister. Mary Kudos. Thank you. Meb Jemako just sent me 2 money guns. My number 1 gifter. Meb Jemako, how did you get to number 1? How did you get to number 1? How does this TikTok work again? Because as far as I'm concerned, I saw what this guy was popping. And that blessing, that's my account. 100-131-7326. I'm an area boy. I grew up in the hood. I never even know why I know they even hold on a hostage since. When I like gist. Oh. If now OnlyFans now I did they come out cloth, all of them I go subscribe to watch Daddy Freeze come out in cloth. Why don't you support things that are good? So let me go back to my story. For those of you asking for the account, is 100-131-7326 Zenith Bank. 100-131-7326. For dumb account, send me DM. I will send you dumb accounts. So let me continue with my story since people have decided to be nice people today. Emma Bino ransom new. Meb Jemako. Washiri. My number 2 gifter is who again? Meb Jemako is my number 1 gifter. Ebube, my number 2 gifter. Ask me any question. So let me go back to the story. So what happened was, this young guy schooled abroad, Yoruba boy, fine boy, speaks Yoruba, but was well raised, but went to school abroad, lived abroad, British citizen, came to Nigeria, was in Lagos, brought his wife, Yoruba girl, when he married, but now the Yoruba get AKT behavior. You know, all those girls way too ta. Nobody say she too fine like that too. Now so the guy can't get work, they can't post time go Port Harcourt. The wife come Port Harcourt. Now he was, you know that 1 month on, 1 month off work. So he go for 1 month. The wife go there alone. Oh, I don't like this town. Oh, this Port Harcourt sucks. Yuck. Ew. Hugh, yucky. Kachi 08 just sent me $10. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't like Port Harcourt. Anytime this guy come from Rig, now so moaning and groaning. Oh no, the guy can't tire. The woman can't relocate back to the UK. So the guy they pay rent for UK, still getting house for Port Harcourt. Can't they walk? They hustle like person we want mad. So once he gets in leave like this now, so he go wire 1 month, brah, go London, go stay with his wife. Now his wife never born no, so then they do IVF. They day abroad, they do IVF. To bench the woman in no day because he got to go work. IVF now free. They tell you say IVF now free of charge. Now so the guy come back house. Then there was one particular month that he could not travel because they had like a training. Now, you know all these oil companies, top oil companies in Port Harcourt, they will put you in their highest hotel for that 1 month while they do training. And oil company work no hard. Once it's 4 o'clock, you don't close for the day, go and hang out at the bar. Now so he jammed this girl. Apparently she came to see her brother who was also working in the oil company. Hey, Calabari girl, if you see her body be like, say, if you squeeze her like this, the olive oil will come out. If you use them, anoint one hold you. She was like porcelain. Oh, then she get curve of mermaid, as in like this. Now so she be natural curving something, came from a good home. Now so she jam her, meet my brother's friend. Hey, how you doing? I work with your brother. Blah 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 blah. So the guy just they follow the girl. You know, normal Port Harcourt girl, they know they stingy. Now one thing where people take like Port Harcourt people, they don't really they stingy. If they like you, they like you. We like ourselves. Okay, take. You know, bad like that. Don't be like all those other places where I want to meet your mother. You better put a ring on a ring in a ring, or she will not feel so with it. Just you know, but they know they stingy. So we're just having fun, you know. So that whole month, he found himself spending a lot of time with her, eating dinner, just gisting, you know. Then the occasional, she now gave him Port Harcourt benching. Baba no. You see, Baba no say him don't move. He no say him don't. So he no say him want to law. He no. They just give her, it was just casual. It was like, you know, this, that. She would always listen to him, gist with him. Cute, beautiful girl. The guy come, and now in wife, they only call her once in 2 days. And now quick, oh, how are you? Okay, they'll just talk for like 10 minutes. This guy will call, so tell me about your day. Go come begin the talk. Say, I don't like this, my boss. I'm so happy they've cross-posted him to Paris. I'm just happy, man. This, really? The girl come, they listen to him. They just sometimes give him advice, blah, 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 blah. Then all of a sudden, it first started with him not going for a full 1 month. He will go 2 weeks. He will tell his wife that he has 1 or 2 things that he wants to do. The wife no go send him. The wife no go find him. So, Ingo just day Port Harcourt for 2 weeks. So, he begin to share in holiday into 2. You understand? They spend 2 weeks with Port Harcourt girl, then go spend 2 weeks with his wife. After a while, he begin to skip. He begin to go every other month for 2 weeks. Like, if he work for January, he supposed to travel for February. He no go travel for February. Then he go work for March. Then April he go 2 weeks. So Papa just you see, it's like gravity. Whatever goes up comes down. The earth's gonna pull you. It's magnetic. He just found himself. Falling into you. Baga. Nine Calabari get below, a kite don't carry bele, a kite don't carry bele, a kite don't carry bele. Hey! First of all, the guy first panic, blah 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 blah. The guy no tell her say no worries oh. Say she no go come out oh. Say you get. Say make him calm down or say she don't want make him marry him or anything or say but make sure take care of the children. Say she not go even disrupt the marriage. Nine Calabari born twin boys. You see as the boys fine like their mama. And this boy, black Yoruba boy, Hans, can't get small goatee. Be like, hey, fine boy. If you see the children, if you see 2 succulent boys. Oh no! Meanwhile, a real wife, they abroad, they do IVF. Twin boys. He named them Taye and Kendi. You see as these boys fresh. Before you know them, 9 children. In mama just come one day, come lock in shirt. Say, hey, we show, yeah, we these boys, the boys they had flu or something, so they now took them to hospital. Now mama say, why are they not on your oil company healthcare insurance. Why are you taking them to normal hospital? He say in wife now she did there. So when your wife get kids, he say as your wife no get children, the one will get children for you, no go put them for insurance. Abo only 18 yini. Your head don't they touch? Abo only check engine ni. Now so your mama give him bad warning. To yawiri. Oh yeah, na. Put my grandsons, my grand twin sons, put them on the insurance. The guy say, he no fit. You know, he's not married to the woman. The woman say, oh, you're not married to the woman. No problem. He can go work. By the time he come back, the mama don't go to the woman house. Say, please, I want to meet you. Now my son give una daughter belle. And even if my son is not serious, me, I want to marry this your daughter. I like her. Anytime she comes to the house, she cleans, she cooks, and the girl get degree, and she's a good girl, and she sees how she gists with her son, so she believes it's her son's long-lost wife. The family say, anyhow people want to do it, we are here. You know, she's our daughter, we are not for selling her. It's not like we are poor, we can take care of her. And the twins, the woman say, oh, Maje, you will not take care of my sons, my grandchildren, my son's sons. My son's twin sons. God will not let you take care when he's not handicapped. Please. Can she move into her husband's house? You know those women where they craze, we no get time for nonsense. Well, as the guy they come like this, he meeting mama and papa for house. He meeting wife, mama and papa for house, they do meeting. He said, what's going on? So since you have decided that you want to be useless, we'll do the meeting on your behalf. Please. We are setting a date for your wedding. You have given us the grandchildren that we've been looking for 6 years. The wife that you kept abroad is like a barren land, like desert. No oasis safe, no dates they grow there. If camel waka there, say camel go by. Now you won't carry they give us. You forgotten that you are getting to 35? Which day you won't give us grandchildren? Is it that you cannot afford it? If you are too sentimental about it, please marry her second wife. We are not even telling you to leave your first wife. Just marry this one. Now in turn family problem. Oh, now the guy look and say, oh man, no other way. Oh, now so in do introduction. Oh, that introduction when they do. Now in wife friends here, now they carry the gist go meet in wife for where she did for London. Say come on, say Leo, hey, correct of ile Port Harcourt, hey, ti say engagement yo. The wife say, how come? Tie or jata hero, enter the next aeroplane. Enter the next aeroplane. Begin to fly, they come. Land. She don't know, say, the guy mama don't know, say she go do weary one day, she go to come. As she come like that, she just jam the mama for the door. Kilo shele. Calm down, go share. Mommy. If you know waiting, where do you waiting? I hear say, as she hears say engage, just look inside, just see the boys on the waka, they don't the toddle. They don't reach like 11 months. Twin boys. I'm going to do this. Hey, wait. I say, calm down. You will not do anything to my daughter-in-law and my grandchildren. We married you into this house to give us children, at least one. Give us one. Yes. Your mother said you should ask me. You want to have some suya, right? It's Friday. Suya is sorted. Don't worry. Okay, I make the call. Omo. Na so everything is scattered. You get no fear enter. Captain.
I greet you, sir.
Not forget to, it's that time of the day and the week. I just they come from ABJ. Come. Embraer fast past 737. Okay. I go call you once I'm done. I did live. Now my son just call remind me, say suya time. I say yes, no problem. Make I call captain. All right, bro. Where was I before my son rudely interrupted me? Omo. Now so the wife go back Jando. Till today, she never born. Barren land. She never born. This one drop him twin boys. Can't drop him another boy. The girl now says she wanted the girl. Luckily, they can't born the fourth one. Can't be girl. You will now tell me tomorrow that the Calabari girl snatched the husband. Where you keep your husband? Where did you keep your husband? Were you treating him well? And this applies to both male and female. If you were a good woman, will you not be with your husband in that Port Harcourt? You say Port Harcourt is too boring. Let me tell you, Netflix, you need to buy you. Independent women, I want to be this, I want to be this. You will turn to a barren land. When you finish, dude, I saw a post online. When girls who are independent, I can take care of myself. When they get home, or they now saw the girl during the day doing like this, then at night crying on her pillow. Whoa. Cry me a river, dudupa, dudupa. Cry me a river, dudupa, dudupa, dudupa. Hey, let me tell you something. It's better to be single than to be in a bad marriage. But if you have a good marriage, you are in a good place. Because loneliness no good. Oh. Your car no fit hug you. Your house no fit kiss you. Just know. Just know. And let me tell you, all of you that have bad habits, I cannot wash. You better be a 10 over 10. By 10 over 10 means you better look hot. You know, it get the way woman go fine. Or it get the way woman go useful to man life. Man no go won't leave you. But say na me they feed you. You no can't feed cook. And no be say you too fine. I just I get one girl. I don't want to mention her name. That same Port Harcourt. This girl no fine facially. If you see her body, this now one half of her bakasi. This now one half. If you see the, as in the guy we carry this girl is a married man. He divorced his wife on top of this girl. He divorced his wife on top of this girl. It was too much. It was too much. And the girl knew how to pet him. How to talk to women. Have you learned how to talk to men? Yeah, you know, I'm like that. So I just talk anyhow. I'm like that. Hey, Oribruku Lovin Sherry. Oh, to all find you. On manage, yeah. Only I'm like that. Only attitude problem. Oh, to all find you. You are like what? We don't die. You are like what? Oh, Lotun are. Oh, be a tun rebi. They born you. Rebet yourself. I'm like that, so I don't take nonsense. Blah 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 blah. Whoa. The one that takes nonsense is finer than you and has bigger EKB. Let me tell you, your predicament will start the day the one that is ready to take nonsense is finer than you, has bigger EKB than you, and even has a better job than you. Tieti bajeni. Oh, doubt latitude. Whoa, one more upgrade, there be old model ni. Known as they take upgrade, one more upgrade, there be old model ni. And same thing for the men. You marry a beautiful wife, you are not taking care of her. Let me tell you your responsibility as a man. Provide to the best of your ability. You don't have to provide 100%. If not 30% if you provide, and they provide and consistently provide it, but you have to provide. And it is better you provide more than 50% for your own good. Number 2, listening service. A woman needs a man that listens to her. You have to learn the art of listening. Do your ears like this, all of you. Spread your ears out, men. All you men watching me today. Oh yeah, open your ear. Go and learn how to listen. Someone say, protect me. Natural Gambia. Protect you from what? You dey stay jungle. Provide is what you need, and a listener. Let me tell you 3 things. This is what a woman needs. Don't confuse it. Provide, listen, and bench. Provide, listen, and bench. You must bench her. Oh, you must bench her. As in, káwọn neighbors máa gbọ́ pì. Kán rò pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ carpenter lóru. You must be a leather tanner. Oh, wọn ò tí sọ fún ẹ, wọn ò tí gé fún ẹ. You have to be a leather tanner. O gbọ́dọ̀ máa nà láwọ̀. O gbọ́dọ̀ máa nà láwọ̀. Make it hear. Make it hear am. Make your neighbors think say they do carpentry work for night. If you have never entered carpentry level at night, you are not ready for this assignment that I want to give you. You must dedicate. I have one guy. He know they drink coke. Unto say he must perform that night. No kind of agbo when you know they drink. Once he reach house that night, he must drink agbo. Because that night, he must bench. Every night, now they bench. Every night, now they bench. Tan her hide. Tan it. Tan her hide. It's your duty as a husband. You did not know. Oh, ma. Bah. Make your children they hear me, they wonder, say, why is daddy punishing our mommy? What did mommy do again? If you never reach that level, you never walk. Nalawo re de. Gbogbo awo na de. Nalawo ya. Ti adile da. Oh, somebody say he's still alive. Lazy. Oh Lord, that blessing needs a carpenter. And the Lord will provide a carpenter for that blessing. Bí mo ṣe ń wo ọ̀rọ̀ that blessing. Oh, ní carpenter. Oh, in fact, you are going to have 2 carpenters. The son of the carpenter that is your savior, and the carpenter that will carpent you. Oh Lord. You must be carpented by the carpenter. You must be carpented by the carpenter. Oh. Sorry. Facebook is giving me issues. Let me go back there. Facebook is giving issues. You must be carpented by the carpenter. Una no go talk at me. And all you men, go and learn carpentry work. Carpentry and plumbing. As a man, you must know how to lay the pipes like a plumber. Hallelujah. As a man, you must know how to lay the pipe like a plumber, and you must know how to tan the hide like a tanner, and you must know how to carpent the carpentry like a carpenter. Oh. Wọ́n gba ìyàwó ọ̀lẹ. If they collect your wife, they collect lazy man wife ni. Oh, they've not want to jà fún yín. Want to fún yín updates. Oh yeah, double click my screen on TikTok. I don't talk again. I don't talk. If you want to learn today, I go hold on a hostage. Somebody asked for my account number and ring kankan bell. Hey, ring kankan bell. Ring kankan bell. Agba. Ah, kilo ye wa yẹn náà, our new title. Hey, brother me, congratulations, congratulations. No, ó ti ṣúọ̀ jù ni, ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. I tell PT say if he dey with you, make he call me say I wan greet you. Congrats. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. All right. Nice. Ekoni, Ekoni. When you come back, give me a buzz. Yes, now it's up to you. It's up to you. All right. Yes, check your phone, but if not, collect it from PT. Uh, uh, 79, Abi. That's it. That's my direct number, but that's not my WhatsApp. But that's my calling number. So send me your number. Let me add you on WhatsApp. All right. All right. God bless. Agba, mo wà live. Mo kàn mọ̀ pé is an important call. That's why I picked it. Matic Pari live. I will call you. Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́, wàhálà ni mò ń fà lórí live. Wọ́n ti dáràn wọn mọ̀. Oya. I go call you once I don finish. Make una no vex, so na very important call. Na very important call. Àwọn èèyàn wa. So many carpenters here. Are you carpenters or you are pretending to be carpenters? Men, you cannot pretend to be carpenters. Oh. Hey. Hey. Sorry, I want to post Facebook. I know say blog too go carry my own. Say that the free is the support blessing CEO. Like when I know say waiting at the talk day true. Sorry, Facebook logged off. Facebook mo ti padà o. Facebook. I'm a face ìwé yẹn ni. We will face that book. Please let me greet my TikTokers. Meb Jemako, my number 1 gifter. Ebube, my number 2 gifter. I am Sam Gali. God bless you guys. God bless you. Double click the screen. Double click it. How can I have only 16,400 likes? What kind of thing is that? 16,400 likes on the whole of TikTok? That does not make any sense. Double click it. So, a woman needs 3 things. Let's go back to the lecture. A provider, a listener, and a carpenter who also doubles as a tanner. Three things that every woman needs. Now, later. I'm working. A man too needs 3 things. A man needs a homemaker. Whether you have a job or you have a career, you must be able to make the home. Number 2, a man needs a comforter. When you go out and hustle, you go and face the world. Oh, you go and get into a fisticuff. You think it is easy to produce or provide? Have you forgotten? Oh, women are equal to men now because there is work inside air conditioning office. Those days when the work was hunting buffalo, how many women followed men to go and hunt? When the work was to enter bush and catch buffalo and bring the buffalo home to eat, how many women followed men to hunt? So when the man goes to fight that buffalo, And trust me, no buffalo is going to wait for you in the forest and stretch his neck out like this and say, "Oh, yeah, come and slaughter me and have meat." No, the buffalo will fight back. And sometimes the man won't make it. Sometimes the man won't survive. But those days when the man fights the buffalo and he locks horns with the buffalo and he prevails and he comes home with meat, he needs his woman to soothe his wounds and comfort him. When he's providing, it is war. When he's at war, it is war. A man needs a comforter. If you are a homemaker, but you are not a comforter, they'll collect your husband. The third thing, a man needs a leather to tan. He needs a wood to carpent. He needs a plumbing system to plumb. He needs to be able to lay the pipe as a plumber, tan the hide as a tanner, and carpent the wood as a carpenter. Somebody said respect. Respect is part of comforting. You cannot comfort who you don't respect. They make respect. Respect is not a one thing. If you respect your man, you will allow him to tan you and carpent you. If you respect your man, you will comfort him and you will make his home. He doesn't need to talk. Àbọ̀rọ̀ ló máa ń sọ fọ́mọlúàbí tó bá dénú ẹ̀ á dodidi. Problem tẹ́yìn ní ni pé ẹ̀ ń ṣọmọlúàbí, you are not ọmọlúàbí. Jàǹdùkú nìyí. TikTok girls. TikTok girls. I am a content creator. Create your content, but create your home first. Very important. Respect is also very important. We can't rule it out. Let me break it down for you. Know how to respect your man. Men don't like women that jump around, forget anything. They will tell you they like it. The day they see the one that doesn't jump around and has sense, they will leave you. They will leave you. I don't want a TikTok girl in my house. I want a wife. I want a friend. I want a confidant. I want a comforter, a homemaker. Men love intelligent women. If all you have is that Bobby and that Bakassi, just know that matter go reach one stage level. Man go outside, go find person who get sense. So have sense. Have sense. It is a must. Read. If you read, you know go buy. Read. Find book, read. Somebody say go to Jesus. I don't know who Jesus be. Oyinbo people God. I know Sabiamu. In the free nation, the son of God's name is Yehoshua. A name where Jewish people they bear. Jewish people know the answer Jesus. Now our colonial masters, I want to call Yawati Baba Waleru. Now them they answer Jesus. I don't know anybody where they call Jesus. So one guy say his mother has a Jesus painting that was autographed. I say, ooh. So Jesus done the autograph. Aye. They will not do us strong thing in this our lifetime. They will not do us strong thing. So please, 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 very, 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 very important. When a man does not live up to his expectation, a woman will leave. Will not snatch. Nobody can snatch anybody. She will leave. She will upgrade him. And when a woman does not behave, the man will upgrade her. It will happen naturally. He will find himself drawn to someone who is a more complete package. So, I'm a bit tired. Let me bring somebody here. Women, where are you? Una agree abi una Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Remy, where are you? Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ada Blessing. Where are all of you? Remy, what? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen or double click the screen. I'm looking for my money guns. Who's my number one gifter? Oh yeah, follow my number one gifter. If you're watching on TikTok, follow my number one gifter. Follow my number one gifter. Oh yeah. Follow my number one gifter if you're watching on TikTok. Who's my number one gifter? Where is my money gone? Where's my money gone? No. Somebody don't ask me for account. Oh yeah, we're Kiyamasa. And Jawa dance with your head. Diggy left, diggy right. Oh yeah, we're Kiyamasa. Learn to be useful. Learn to be good. All of now one here. Una no one join live. If you're watching on YouTube, where my super chats and my super stickers. Then when you listen, you must also be able to contribute. I must also be able to advise your man. You see, a woman's work is not easy. It's not easy at all. My daughter earring fall for chair. I just noticed something they chook me for. Waiting be this. I say when they were cleaning my room, they dropped their earring. House of Gold, how you doing? How you doing? My number one gifter today. Abu Bay, my number one gifter. And my number two gifter. I am Samgali. Those are my number one and my number two gifter. I am Samgali and Abu Bay, number one. Samgali, number two. Pop those money guns. Pop those money guns. Oh yeah, pop those money guns. Pop those money guns. Let me not hold you hostage before you start popping again. So, Sugar Destiny, where are you? Oh yeah, come and talk. Only Sugar Destiny go talk because I invite all of now. Now just run, going everywhere. Sugar.
Yes.
How far?
Good afternoon. Thanks, sir.
Oh yeah, talk to me.
What do you want me to talk?
What does a woman want in a relationship and what does a man want? And tell me how you satisfy your man. What are the things you do for your man?
Like, please, what a man wants is different. Like, every man is different. And their needs and wants is different. So I can only speak for myself. Just like women, what I want and what my wants is different. So as our faces are different, that's how our needs are. So for me, anyways, I and my husband have been living for a couple of years now.
How many years?
This year is actually month is going to be my 10 years anniversary.
That's not a couple of years again. Couple of years, not 2 years.
A couple of months, yeah, it makes me 10 years anniversary. So I'm super proud of myself because it's not easy. Yes, it's not like I'm perfect or my man is perfect. We are not perfect, but we know how to manage ourselves and keep going, right? So as long as we are happy in the marriage, we're good to go. So basically, you have said it all. So if it's only the backyard and the front side a woman can offer, it's really, really hard. And I don't think any man can just accept a woman because she has a big backyard and a big front side. To me, it's totally no. Everybody has its own taste. The reason why you decided to end up with this woman or this man, you know. And when you talk about backyard, for me, I'm not a man. I don't see any man that wants to get married because of backyard. That man is going to be a loser soon. Because some people that have, if you have backyard, you don't have respect.
They don't even come and say hi. The only way your wife stay here, they come say hi for us.
Please, can you mute your side?
Oh, it is well, oh.
Don't they like?
I'm not it.
They have to mute her side, please.
Why did who did somebody's house? Not just somebody's house. No, they no do. Not divorce to mother. Really? Sorry? See, and you did this work, and you become the. I mean, the person will come here. Yeah.
Mute your mic, Destiny. Where would they hear the gist? Mute your.
That's it. One marry, Israel. You know, Peter. Why they look you again? I don't know what to be at home. To find Israel. Why? Why? Okay, which one no fit work now? Which one? Israel saying you don't fit marry. Why? I been a fine. I been a everything. So now Israel no fine. I been the lady go say Israel don't be old. Now Ghana get no old. The women now still be okay now. So they still be okay without me. Yeah, Maka. Hey! Israel will define that. No, I want to defend my fellow man. Now this year, now my fellow man, I want to defend. Now the time where I know Ghana, the time where he's still working for 65. He get hot that time. He was. You may see here. They show me in pictures now. If the people like now only in the little come carry out. You could say you could carry share. Nine person I want to carry share for this to carry out. Nine to pass. Everybody don't pass it carry last. If the late like that's why the late for you. The same way to come 9 o'clock. If you are 9:30. If you are 9:30, the same way they come maybe 10 o'clock. The same way they come 10 o'clock. If you are 10:30. Anytime they like nice, and they give them award for being a nice person, for working in character. They conference and say no one is like that girl hot, very nice shape. You see that time. Oh, you go like her. So I can't see my front like my old mama. They say it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't say that because they do it that cause the problem. Faith in the time, so in the side of God. And they not see any man here waiting in class. So that they know how you do before. Very hot day here. Like, you feel like you get that down first. You go see here. You go see the nigga, you go wear the black color like this. You go put the I go stand I know the father at all. How the fuck the eye at that time you just say to yeah, I will wash out. You go put the powder like this, you see everything will shine. I'm not saying that that time. If I'm more than that, I know the color at all. I must say this is fine. Fine. You're gonna change channels. You pay white, everything. No, the only way for the like
hey, now so we stumble upon Gossiper Ton. This one is Gossiper Ton.
I don't know. See where I don't come.
Gossiper Ton.
Nobody go out like that. Say, why did you say you need everything? I deliver the leg for that place. You know, as you say here, see, as you say here, see the leg. Sometimes one left laugh fire. You say inside car. You don't come walk. You say see what lady inside car balance. Now before you know, you don't come late. I tell and say, why?
Remy, where are you?
Sometimes I go out like this. I go stand for the church house. If they come for that. Sometimes and a very nice lady. Yes, very nice. No, all the children don't go. I tell you now. It's very tall last time. Because they tell me, I just say now, small girl like me.
More people they gossip. Oh
my goodness.
Aye. Come, no lie. Sugar Destiny, you can be gossip like this.
You get it now for showing, but I can't do that. This lady, oh my goodness. I would have shown you something, but I can't. I can't turn my camera and she's far away. One, I used to do bad things, so it fell.
What do you use and do?
I'm trying to open the tin tomatoes.
Oh.
The tomatoes, the tin one.
Okay. The lady where you want to show us, what did she do?
I want to show you what she's putting on. But I know fit. I don't come out. I didn't mean she was here. I would have just turned my camera like this, you see. But she was far away. I couldn't do that. She just wear on like almost this tree. And she carried the whole shape. My goodness. Height, 100%. Everything, 100%.
This Destiny, you are into girls. Shut up. Don't talk. You are into girls. Destiny, you they do girls.
Girl. Now what for you? If you say good thing, you appreciate. I'm only wanted to show you because she's half naked.
So you are going back to show us.
That's why I wanted to show you guys. I can't go back. I'm coming to a store to buy something.
Okay. Anyway, Meb Jemako is my number one gifter back. Meb Jemako, God bless you. Keep popping those money guns. My number 2 gifter is Ebube. Man. Today I hear gossip, now so that they table our matter too. Sure, you know.
So, that is not verse. I want to ask a question. I heard you saying a story of a guy, the black guy, the Yoruba guy that impregnated that woman.
Yes.
And you say the guy cute died. So are you into guys?
No, now, but I can tell you the guy is.
So what?
No, but Destiny. You have. You get the way you look woman.
I don't show you something.
Destiny, get the way you look woman.
Jesus.
I don't catch you before, even for my life.
Please wait. That lady, do you know I spoke to her for my brother? Ask her. I hope she's watching. The lady that you are telling me that Sugar Destiny, I'm suspecting you. We are chatting for my brother, but it didn't work out. Ask her.
Okay, I still no work out. If you work out for you, Abby.
I just say stop that now. No, this is not a joke. I don't like it. This
okay.
Please stop it. I don't like it. Honestly speaking, I saw her. She came out for a date. So I have a brother. I will speak for my brother, and I wanted to connect them together because I liked her. So you don't see things and you appreciate. You don't see guy now will be your friend, and you'll be like, this guy might suit my sister or this, and you link them. You know how many people that have got married through me? Do you know how many girls and guys that connect? Even as I'm speaking,
I've ordered it.
You know how many guys that is chatting me? Sugar, please. Even this year at that blessing. You know how many people that have talked to me for that? And I hope you're hearing. Do you know how many guys? Even one, I was too much.
I don't want
I told the person, I know. Ada knows what I'm saying. Ask her how many times have I talked to her? Ask her. I think she's listening. So if somebody is good and I introduce them and they work out, you know how many marriages that have made it work? Do you know how many people that even people that watch me, they know? Sugar, do you have a younger sister? Do you have a good friend? There are a lot. No, that please don't say that.
But you see, to be honest.
Now the phrase, let me say it loud. I like Bola, no verse. I don't joke with Bola. Even as I'm speaking now, for me to be shining like this, Now bola horn, let me make me shine like this. Without bola horn, you know they walk.
I go
How
cut
is it
this
going to do
part
with
of
her?
the live. I go cut
It
this
doesn't
part.
make
Say, you know,
sense.
Destiny, I go cut this
Cut
part.
it off.
I like good. I know I
Yes.
go cut and use and do one whole live. I like Bolahon. Then
I like, yes. Any woman that don't like bola, as it is, so that if you don't like the other, you don't like the other one.
I like my wife.
You know, like,
Mo leave this matter before it starts.
now my husband own I like now. Kilo shele. Now my husband one bola home for 10 years. I don't try. I be and I still they count, they go. Oh wow.
Hey,
I will can't live better thing. Better food we go prepare. I can't say, God forbid, am I possessed? Holy Ghost fire. That thing is possessed. There is a spirit behind it.
I don't
It's
want
not
to
good.
talk because
God
if I
forbid.
talk now, they'll say that if he's has joined them, make I just keep quiet. Make we move on.
Any day you describe a guy that this guy is handsome, they go tell you say you don't do guy. You can usually describe it. Oh, this guy is handsome. This guy fine guy. This guy can at this. It a do man. No, but you're saying what you saw. I want to show you because she don't naked. She naked and she not say she carried the shape. She can't expose them. That's why I want to show you.
But make I ask you, are you allowed to walk around like that in Canada?
Yes, now. Yesterday, me and my crew in the office, we went out to have a lunch. We went there. It's Korea store. All of them kites them wear like after the bomb. Both the girls and the guy, and they are all beautiful. My manager was like,
hello,
"Hey, where are these guys from?
Yes.
Why are they dressing like this?"
Sorry,
basically that's their uniform. That's how they want them to appear.
All right then. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, send them to me. Send them to me now. We'll finish in the next 30 minutes. I'll tidy it up. All right, bro. So let me now ask this question, since you have raised the destiny. Is a man admiring another man, do you find it weird? Because me, they always, if I see guy we fine, they say, this one a fine boy. If I see babe we fine, I will say, this one a fine girl. Personally,
I think
I don't know if you noticed, I get along better with women than with men. From my life,
normally
I have more women
normal
than men. Rita, Da, you, Wowza.
It's normal.
My men no pass like 4. Bongoli, John.
It's normal.
You understand? Simply
it's normal. It's normal.
Then 1 or 2 random guys. But my steady people, where they come, Samaria, you understand? There are more women. So I never thought it to be weird
it's a normal
to
thing.
say a guy is fine.
It's a
Until
normal
you mentioned
thing.
it today. So let's ask people, is it weird for a guy to admire another guy? Do you find it weird? Not admire, to say, to compliment another guy. If a guy says, this guy is fine, do you see it as weird?
It depends. Like me, it depends. The show where could somebody's
Ada say, I feel empty my account for Miss Wowza. Ada, I know they trust you again. You two don't join them.
You see? No, you can't just admire somebody, doesn't mean anything. Like the first day, who was it? Miss Wowza, yeah, she's a pretty girl. You know, you can come and say, "Oh, you are beautiful." My comment section, mostly
John
on Facebook,
said it's weird.
It might probably to some people. Me, okay. The other day, I was talking to a friend. She said people come to her Facebook and they will be like, "Hi there. How are you? Have you eaten there?" Like, she doesn't like that word there. Why would you be calling me there? You know, I told her that people use that word to me. I don't really get offended. I don't see it as anything. It's a way of, showing that, you care somehow. I don't really see somebody calling me, "Oh, how are you, dear?" It's not a problem to me. I don't care. As long as my heart is clear. I don't know about you, but me, I will just respond. So if you're kind of trying to compliment someone, it's not a bad thing to me, depending on how you present it. That's my own. On how you present it. If you present it nicely, that's okay. But if you don't, no.
Somebody came to my live and said, stop discussing irrelevant issues. Banned from my page. What is relevant issue? You come and be crying that fuel has gone up. Did we not cry yesterday? Must we cry every day?
John said fuel will get to 1,000. So soon they should get ready. Because Canadian dollar now, as we speak, is over almost $700 as we speak. I remember when I came to this country.
US dollar is almost 900.
1K.
Pound.
You see, 900, I think 100 and something.
Pound. The last time I changed pound, it was 1,100. But you see, you cannot blame Tinubu for it. That's what I keep saying. You can't blame Tinubu for it.
I'm not a Nigerian anymore. Anything that has to do with G.
So let's talk about Trudeau. Waiting without your president name.
It do not concern me.
Trudeau.
It do not concern me. Trudeau. Don't talk about him here, please. Don't talk about him. I don't want to talk about Tinubu. It's not my business. I don't care. If they like, let them say fuel 1 million. It's their business. They consumer's business. It's not my business. Because they leave the right person and they get it to the wrong person. So let them face it.
A million.
Did you see how they celebrated my president?
How?
Peter Obi is my president. Did you see Peter Obi?
I beg, carry Peter Obi and go. Peter Obi is a recycled politician like all of them. Bring Showore. Showore na youth.
Peter Obi is my president.
He's your president. You did Trudeau for Canada. Be Trudeau. I be waiting me. You come Nigeria, come vote. You see old men. You see they go vote for them. Why you no vote for Moyele Showore? Why you no vote for youth?
Peter Obi is because there was no youth.
Showore was youth, but you did not vote for youth. You prefer recycle.
Peter Obi is the right person. Let's forget the joke that is free. Everybody knows, even on this line.
No, we don't know. We don't know. Peter Obi will not have done anything better than it is now. Therefore, don't impeach and see.
100%.
How? What will we have done better? Tell me how we have solved the fuel crisis.
Cry.
I put it up to you.
Let the people cry.
Hold on. How will they have solved?
I'm not going to answer anything.
Can you see? You are running with sentiment.
I'm not saying anything.
How would he have solved the fuel crisis? Wait. How we have solved the fuel crisis? I want to hear you. Your president, Peter Obi. No, now you say it's your president. How we have solved the fuel crisis?
Peter Obi is my president, and this you have almost 600 persons watching here. 300 and above will speak the same thing. Read the comment section. Even
the fact that a lot of people say the same thing does not mean they are right.
Majority carries the vote.
No. Let's be logical. Tell me what he would have done differently. Obi that was contesting with Atiku. Obi is PDP light. Former PDP. That's what Obi is. The only true change is Omoyele Sowore. He's the only youth and the only change. The rest are recycled politicians. Unless we want to lie to ourselves. Peter Obi is not my president.
Peter Obi is my president. When I said it earlier, I used the word my president, not ours. I said mine.
They say
Peter Obi remains. No wahala, let them yap me. Peter Obi remains my president. The eternity is
all of you who are logical, type or raise your hand. I will bring you live and you will tell me what Peter Obi would have done differently.
Peter Obi is my president, whether they like it or
that
not.
Is sentiment. You see, let me tell you, you cannot run with sentiment. Give me facts. Tell me what he will have done differently.
On this live, thousands of people are giving you facts.
Nobody has given, not one person has told us what Peter Obi will have done differently. Not one person. It's just sentiment. Obi is my president. I love Obi. I love Obi. It's all tribal and ethnic sentiment. Nobody has been able to say in the face of what was on the ground, Obi would have done better, and this is why. Let's hear it.
But it says you cannot hear it from my mouth. Sorry.
Obi is the president of Gambia or the president of Anambra. Please, if you are obedient and you want to tell us what Obi would have done differently, raise your hand. You cannot tell us. I want somebody that will tell us.
Bring John. John will tell you. Bring John.
Until John apologizes.
John has done that now.
No, he has to apologize to Ebiere specifically.
Okay, I will
Someone
join
said the records
and
are there.
apologize to
Where?
him. Help him. Google it, Daddy Freeze.
Google
They
what?
are
We
telling you
Googled
where you can
it.
find it.
Listen.
Google it.
Oh, now sentiment you dey talk. I dey look for person who want talk. Make I bring person who go talk.
Bring John. Please, let's apologize. Who do you want John to apologize? I can even help him. I can help. Let's so that John will come and speak.
Oh yeah.
Because me, I cannot say anything about that. All I know is that
Someone said, why devalue the naira? They did not devalue the naira. They just cut away the scam. The intermediary banks were playing with the dollar. The government was subsidizing the dollar, and instead of the subsidy getting to the people, some chairmen were getting it cheap from the bank and round tripping the dollar. That is why they had to unify it. I just sent you requests to. Where are all those people that said they wanted to come?
They are shy.
Someone said Daddy Freeze knows that Peter Obi is the best. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure Peter Obi is better than Tinubu. Hold on. Let me break. I'm not sure Peter Obi is even better than Tinubu, let alone Showore. As a matter of fact, Tinubu is probably even better than Peter Obi.
Peter Obi is the man for Nigeria. But people in Nigeria realize that and bring Peter Obi in to be able to adjust Nigeria a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to solve the whole
problem. Send me a request if you want me to bring you in. Send me a request.
Lead to there.
Send me a request. Oh yeah. Peter Obi. Ada Blessing said Obi will have rectified one refinery, not solely depending on a private refinery. Do you know how long it takes to fix a refinery? It will take a minimum of 2 years. So in that 2 years, the petrol will still go up. People are just sentimental.
Then let's watch your president. Let's watch your president.
Good. Let's watch the current president.
Yes.
Someone said, DF, are you making excuses for this suffering? Omaka collection, stop being sentimental. Stop being sentimental. What? Listen, let me present the facts to you. What is it called? There was no subsidy for the month of June. Where do you want Tinubu to get the subsidy money from? You want him to sell his personal land?
Please leave all these things people are saying.
No, I'm telling you a fact. You are telling me all these things people are saying.
See, you are saying the fact. The fact remains your own fact.
Destiny. Destiny, you know what? No, they put mouth for politics. They go, they yap you. No put mouth for politics. No, you don't understand them. The fact remains my fact.
That's why I don't really put. That is why I don't.
The fact remains my fact.
Yes, all the Tinubu's people, that's their own facts. When you bring one, preach, put things upside down, try to convince us. They will talk. You bring blue, black, put it together, try to convince us.
Yeah.
If Obi was sitting there, things would have been better. We all know. Obi will not do it in the cool of eye, but he's gonna start. Right.
Oh yeah. I just need you to explain what he would have done better. How he would have removed the subsidy that does not exist.
Go to East now. People like they're killing each other. Hunger.
In the East, and you are blaming Tinubu for the East. And you are blaming. You just shut yourself.
Who is the president? He's
Oh.
It's only Lagos State that he's. He's the president of Lagos State. Is that what you're saying?
You say look at the East. What's happening in the East? Please let's talk about this East.
You don't know what's happening in the East. I'm not there. East is on fire now. They are going on two ways. They call it lockdown, Abi. But Yorubas will be doing their business. They will be functioning. Our style is the same thing. But they are killing my brothers.
Not be then they fight themselves.
They are going on. Not be then they fight themselves. Now, in fact, I don't want to talk. If Obi was there, it wouldn't be this way. Now you just made it clear to us that Tinubu is only president to Yorubas. That East, we are not among. So
I don't enter
indirectly.
Hey,
You just said it indirectly.
How what? No, listen. This problem in the East has been there for the last how many years? And it is East causing that. No, be
It's
IPOB.
worse. It's not East. It's not. It's not the East. The East that are trying to make it peace, but it's not really working out. The president.
You are not
knows
saying what
to do
Obi
and
would have
things will
done.
normalize.
Okay, Obi would have fixed the East.
What do you
What
want me
about
to
the
say?
subsidy?
You know the truth.
Hold
that
on.
it is.
Obi would
That
have
it
fixed
is.
the East,
You know
which I
everything.
doubt. What about the subsidy? Tell me
That's
about
what I'm
how
telling
Obi would
you.
have done
I
the fuel
don't need
subsidy.
to speak. I'm not a politician. I don't know much about politics. But what I'm saying is that we just saw light and they choose to follow darkness. How can you give a man that cannot stand for 3 minutes a president? A man cannot hold biro. I saw where he was signing a deal. Somebody has to hold his hand like the way I hold my 3 years
Hold
baby.
on.
This is the way I hold my 3 years
Hold
baby to
on.
write.
Have you
That's how they're
heard?
holding
Wait.
your
Have you heard of
president
Stephen
to
Hawking?
sign.
Have you heard of Stephen Hawking? He was in a wheelchair and he was a professor of physics in a wheelchair. He could not even talk.
That is free. That one, at least that one gets sense. At least that one gets sense. What are we saying? Not being a preacher, women get sense, go and get a job, go and hustle.
Someone
At
said
least that one gets sense.
Peter Obi would not have approved 70 billion for furniture. Now, let's talk about it. Was it Tinubu that approved it or it was approved from the previous government? Let's talk about that furniture.
Both the previous one and the present one.
People are telling you that you have no point. Can't you see what they are saying?
I'm not reading comments though. I don't know which time I'm on your life. I don't see comments.
How come
Those
you don't
people
see
that
comments?
those that freeze. I don't know each time on your life. I don't see comments. See, those people that are saying these things, those are the people that are in Tinubu's team. Then read the
Somebody
positive
said I should
messages.
ask you, do you have Tinubu's sense? Are you more sensible than Tinubu?
We all know the truth. I beg that the freeze people should not ask me. I
don't know why I can't add anybody. I need to add somebody here. I've been adding.
Who did you add before?
They are not going.
Let me go now.
No. I want you to be here. I want somebody to address all these things that you've been raising. You are a representative of Tinubu. I need a representative of. So you are a representative of Peter Obi. No, you are a representative of Peter Obi. I want a representative of Tinubu to also come and talk since you've been talking since.
And the phrase I beg, that country, let them just sort themselves. If una president is still there, that country is going nowhere. We all know the truth. So I'm not a politician and I don't know anything about politics. But all I know is that among the 3 candidates, Peter would have been a better candidate. And everybody knows. Even these 600 viewers, they know the truth.
That's a lie.
Unless they were
Boraj, send me a request. Bode Boraj. Let me quickly bring you in for 5 minutes so we end it. Bode Boraj. Oh yeah, our Destiny. Boraj. Yes. Please accept. I've sent you right. I've sent you. Oh yeah. Accept. Bode?
Hello, Daddy Freeze.
How are you doing, brother? Oh yeah, let's hear from you.
I'm fine. I'm so glad
Rume,
to
I'm sending you requests. You are not accepting. Oh yeah. Let's hear you, brother.
Let me. Bode Boraj is my name.
Oh yeah, answer.
Okay, I don't support PDP, APC, and I'm just like you. I supported Sowore.
God bless you.
So my analysis would be, what could Tinubu have done better? Not like what Obi, because Obi would have done the same thing just like Tinubu. I don't think Obi can do something different. I think he's just going to do the same thing Tinubu just did. Now, let me break some things down here. What happened is that we don't have revenue. If you look at the allocation share last month, by the time they share the fact, whatever that is left for federal government is usually less. As matter of what is left can't pay salary. Now, in a situation like this, Nigeria is not. We have more poor people than rich people. The lower people are like times 3 of both the middle class and upper class. So you cannot just transfer their responsibilities to the poor. That's what the government has done. Now, let me tell you something, sir. According to OPEC, Nigeria is meant to produce about 2 million barrels of oil per day. Right now, we can't even do 1.2 million barrels. If we are doing 2 million barrels per day, we will easily make the money to pay subsidy. We still have a debt. You can Google it now. You will see that Saudi Arabia has less than 10 million population, and they are doing about 10 million barrels per day. Whereas Nigeria has 210 million population, is just doing 1.2 million barrels per day. Check it out. Now, if we can increase our oil production by having like 2 point something million barrels per day, then we have more revenue that can cater for subsidy. But these are the things that our government don't want to do. They would rather put, you see, the reason why they are devaluing this naira is not that.
Let me ask you a question. This 70 billion that was approved for legislators, when did it get approved? When did it get approved? Was it Tinubu that approved it, or it was in the process of being approved?
It has been budgeted for in 2023 budget.
Can you imagine? So listen, Tinubu has no power. Peter Obi will have done the same thing.
No, he does not have the power over that. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to say that.
Because people are saying
the federal government could have increased the earnings.
Hold on. Onyeka said, stop focusing on oil. You cannot stop focusing on oil in 3 weeks. It is a project that will take at least 10 years. Gradual. It's like telling abroad people that in 3 months they should throw away all petrol cars and start buying Tesla. The economy will be.
And we were not having this problem today. This problem didn't start today. We started having revenue problems since. These are the things they could have done. Instead, they will transfer the burden to the mass.
I just realized that people don't have an idea of how government runs. So say, how will you know if Peter Obi will do the same thing? Because if it was budgeted for in the last budget, in this year's budget, they have already approved that at this time the Senate will receive, the legislators will receive this amount of money. Tinubu cannot come there and cancel something that's been in the pipeline for how many months or years?
Daddy, please let me explain something, sir.
I just know that Nigerians don't know politics. Now sentiment that they use.
Daddy, please let me explain something. You see the July allocation. If you notice, the July allocation is about 1.9 trillion. The reason being that when we sell crude oil in dollar and it's been changed to naira, we will have more naira to share. Now, like if for us they go allocation of about 5 billion last month, this month they're going to get 8 billion. They're going to get more. So it's like they try to let government have more money while the masses has less money. They shifted the responsibility to us instead of them taking charge. Normally, if you have, let's say you have 4 kids now and they increase school fees, what you should try to do is to try and increase your earnings so that you can cater for these fees. Not necessarily withdraw your kids to lesser school. That's not what you're going to do now. If you want your kids to have quality education, you leave them there and try to find money. Do you understand, sir?
I get you totally.
The majority of Nigerians cannot afford.
Where is Femi Aderogba? That's the kind of person they find. Femi Aderogba. By the time they leave, I'll bring him against Brume.
Bring somebody for Peter Obi that he frees.
I will bring Brume for Peter Obi and I will bring somebody to tackle him. Because anybody that comes and says anything for Peter Obi now, the whole crowd will say, hey, because they don't have sense.
Like the face, we have sense. We have sense.
Do you understand? Hold on. There are 3 arms of government, Destiny. What are the 3 arms of government?
The center. Really us?
Yes, now. 3 arms of government.
I just mentioned one for you.
What's that?
I mentioned one for you now.
What's that?
Did you not hear?
I didn't hear. Say it again.
You did not hear?
I didn't hear.
Let it free. 3 arms of government. Who doesn't know 3 arms of government?
Oh yeah, say it. You want quickly Google it? They ask people.
No, hey, let it free. Stop now. Google. Who am I googling?
Oh yeah, say it.
Say it. Legislator, I just called for you one.
Eh?
I just called for you one. I'm not calling again. Since you said no. But please, I'm
At
disappointed.
this point,
You
I
are
have to
doing.
end
Stop
this
this
live.
thing
We are
you're
not
doing.
going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. We are not going
You
anywhere.
see how the guy ran? You see how the guy ran? That
I
is,
wish.
you have your
Can
ways
somebody
of
call
making
me
somebody feel.
Bongoli? Can somebody at Bongoli? Bongoli. Let me bring Brume against Bongoli for 5
You
minutes. Brume against
this
Bongoli.
matter. We all know the truth. I beg.
No,
Forget this
Brume
thing people
or
are saying.
Olu.
I beg.
Can
Leave
somebody
me
bring
alone.
Olu against Brume?
No, we can come over. Come.
Olu against Brume.
He said I'm
Femi
googling.
Adelogba. People wey sabi politics.
Google
Bongoli.
what? Am I
Where
writing
is
exam?
Bongoli?
What's my
Bongoli.
business?
So I can bring him against Brume. Official DJ Bongoli. He will not pick his phone now. I need to balance it.
I'm not in Nigeria. Anything when people are doing that has to do with politics, my hand is off. Before they said I said this, I said that. I don't
where
want
is
to be
Olu? Olu, I wish I had all these people's number. Mama 2Z. Ha! Who can get me Mama 2Z? Mama 2Z against Brume. Mama 2Z. Then I'll bring
come.
2 of them. Mama 2Z. Can somebody call me Mama 2Z? I wish I had these people's number. Oh. Mama 2Z.
Tag her.
I've tagged her. I've even sent her request. Just to have it balanced, even if it's PDP, PDP, Labour Party. Once you bring Labour Party, they will not talk anything. Everybody will hail. Now today I know say una no sabi politics. So Tinubu can cancel what has been approved for in the budget. He does not have that. As in, you actually understand what a democracy is.
Now we be the people, not be we the democracy.
Eh?
Isn't that we?
The
Are we
3
not
arms
the
of
democracy?
government. Remind me again.
I'm not telling you. Ask me democracy too. For you and for me. Ask me. Please leave me.
I too love you, Destiny. Alone.
Ask me again. Ask me. What's democracy? Ask me. If it's not for you and for me, let me know. I beg. I'm not in your mood now.
Okay, since Brume, you know what, Brume, I'm gonna have you go against Bongoli. So Brume, I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring you because if I bring a PDP person, a Labour Party person without at least a PDP to, how do I put it, banter with, is to everybody just say, hey. You don't say Labour Party people, they know they hear.
No.
They just say, hey. They don't even know the 3 arms of government.
Disagree.
They don't know the 3 arms of government.
It's not true. Must we say everything?
What's that behind you?
I told you.
What's that on that page? The 3 arms of government, they don't know. Destiny, bye. Everybody, bye. Today is a Friday. No government talk. Let's have fun. Brume, you're going.
Are you coming back in the night?
I don't get energy. Brume, mark my word, you are going against Bongoli or Olu or Mama 2Z.
Bring him. Leave Bongoli. Bring him.
That's how you do it. You bring a PDP, a Labour Party, and an APC guy. Let them face off for 1 hour. Let's do it this Tuesday. What do we call that?
Is it the legislature?
Clash of the Clash of the supporters.
The executive.
They don't teach you. Bye. I'm not gonna let you know.
Legislature, judiciary, and executive.
I swear.